lost some confidence, I'm trying to get it back though. You niggas frontin', but I'm coming through the back though. See what I'm saying? Like words spoken from glass jaws, so heavy, like marble sneakers on glass floors. Gotta be a diamond. All I'm feeling is pressure in the ring, 12 rounds, trying to fight off the pressure. Catch me at the corner of pain and frustration. Double park, smoking the black, waiting for Satan. Showing love's expensive, so they hating for free. Money's the root of evil, wealth's at the base of the tree. Look, I'm out pursuing profits, connects, plugs, and sockets. Got it under wraps like lace fronts and bonnets. Hard to count wins when your family's at a loss, so I'm about to hit a lick. My niggas show me to the vault, knowing I'm not to blame. Still feeling that fault, and my granny needs a kidney, doc. How much will it cost? I lost some confidence, I'm trying to get it back though. You niggas frontin', but I'm coming through the back though. Staring in the mirror, reflecting on God's image, glass dirty. I use prayer to Windex the feeling. Dealing with some doubt and the fears of getting old, but he said this too shall pass like kidney stones. Stuck between these songs like skits and intermissions, but I'm on track, you'll never derail my intermission. Works the guy, you think I'm not? Every line is on swole like a steroid shot. Duracell whip, black rims in the copper top. This the flow that these niggas dread like Basquiat. Entitlement, that'll get you drowned in the wave. Cranberry coupe, pull up, you getting ocean spray. The SC4 never cruised in the 6. Had the toolie in the whip when trap music was the shit. Of course I can still spit a blaze with my mouth wired. Turn them into Robin Williams if they doubt fire. Game 6 might, these rappers on one scrimmage me. Regardless if it's practice, I'm keeping that same energy. Vultures, fighting for scraps and leftovers. Arrogant, I drop diamond penny loafers. Half man, half God, with the Hercules bars. I'm a beast, I just pray on you niggas like synagogues. I lost some confidence, but I just got it back. Hope you niggas frontin', but I'm coming through the back door. I lost some confidence, but I just got it back. Hope you niggas frontin', but I'm coming through the back door. Slide.
Built by Burks.
Oscar Mike Radio is a proud podcast partner of Wreaths Across America Radio, heard every Thursday at 11 a.m. and Sunday at 8 a.m. Eastern. They're also big supporters of the nonprofit I Got Your Six, Two Lives at Once. And with every Wreath you sponsor through Oscar Mike Radio, $5 goes back to this great organization dedicated to making a difference in the lives of veterans, law enforcement, firefighters, and first responders battling PTSD. Two Lives at Once pairs these brave men and women together with dogs rescued from kill shelters. In this way, two lives are saved at the same time by saving each other. Donate now. Go to wreathsacrossamerica.org/Oscar Mike Radio to help. That's wreathsacrossamerica.org/Oscar Mike Radio.
There was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on.
Monotony. It comes in all shapes and sizes. Dull, tedious, just plain boring. But what is this? A contender, perhaps? Something unboring by the looks of it. Jabs right at dull, an uppercut to tedium, something that keeps you on your toes, keeps your head on a swivel, a knockout punch to your old, boring workouts. Welcome to Fight Camp.
Notorious, we notorious, yeah we notorious, yeah we some warriors, out here feeling glorious, yeah we notorious.
The educational crisis in this country is the civil rights issue of our time.
So you go to Washington, D.C., our capital, right? Go right down the street. Some of the worst schools in America are less than 2 miles from the state capital.
As a family, how was our report card?
Show me a lazy child, I'ma show you a lazy parent.
There was that village that was there. It is different.
I mean, because you're dealing at times with a lot of trauma. And that trauma sometimes may be caused by the school, but a lot of times it's outside of school.
It was a very chaotic household. There was always someone yelling, someone fighting, the cops being called.
Students don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. You know calculus, who cares?
If there was any system anywhere that was failing white students to the tune of 83%, the system wouldn't exist anymore. It would have been broken into a million pieces.
Now, the expectations for what success are
is so low. Like, we're letting kids make up work. You can make it up. Don't worry about it. Do it again.
Instead, we make things crutches, and I don't like that.
I think the real issue in education is mediocrity. The person who comes to work every day and just does the job.
You have failed these students. This is child abuse. And those who have abused these children should be held accountable.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?
Get ready! Woo! We are on tour and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. Now, Buddy Landell, it's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on Spilt liquor.
Every bar's holy, straight divinity. Great stability with ancient wizardry. God goes writing on the page after I prayed, he visits me. My frame is spiritually plateauing when angels lifted me.
Yo. Welcome to a special edition of Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor Podcast. I'm your host, Lito, with my co-host, Sinista1. And, you know, our guys are in here again. Y'all know what it is every time we get together. It's a special moment. Devin and Dale from Bury the Booking Podcast. What's up with y'all, man?
Not much, man. Thanks for having us back.
Yeah. Y'all know how I go, man. You know what I'm saying? We already said we was going to do a lot of these. You said season 3?
Yeah. Season 3 of the show about to start soon.
Yeah.
Word.
I think during SummerSlam, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah. So season 3, we gonna hopefully we had you guys on there.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey. Season 3, that's dope. This our first season of this. It's season 1 of ours. But you know it's crazy. Like he got his own, like, you know what I mean? He got the booth that he been doing for how many years since how many years you been doing the booth?
Close to 20. Yeah.
20 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Sinister got his whole conglomeration going on.
Yeah.
I had Happy Hour with Lito. I started that in 2019, 2020. Yeah, so I done talked to a lot of people, bro. It'd be crazy. Yeah. Craziness, but yeah, we decided to do the pro wrestling podcast, and here we go, man. Here we are, man.
Yeah, man.
What's y'all mental health like tonight, man? If you had to put a number on it, 1 to 10, 10 being the best, where you at tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be a 10.
Word.
It's gotta be. I got 2 appointments tomorrow. Then I'll go back to work till the 5th of August.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I take off SummerSlam.
Word.
Any PLE that is on a Sunday, I don't work Monday.
Yeah, I'm off Monday too. Matter of fact,
I don't do it.
Yeah, apparently, I should be off Monday too.
My supervisor reminded me. My supervisor was like, "You ain't put the time in." I'm like, for what? She's like, "Don't you got SummerSlam?" I'm like, "Oh, let me do that."
And she reminded you. Yeah,
I already knew.
You got SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
Yeah, we punched you in for not being.
I put mine in there, and then I was supposed to be down y'all way this weekend, but I changed. So we changed it like 2 weeks out. So
okay,
two more weeks I'm gonna be out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Be out there in Delaware and Jersey and Philly.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Making the rounds.
Yeah, man. Every time I come out there, bro, that's what it be like. Every time. Got to make the rounds. You got to see everybody, bro. It's crazy.
Thank God I don't have to do that.
It's crazy, man. Like,
I was mad today. I had to drive. I had to go into Abington. I live in Hatfield, just like 15 miles from Abington, PA. I had to drive there for work. I'm like, no, I'm done. I went home.
Well, after you left there, you went home?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing nothing else today. I just drove 15 miles. That's crazy. I went home.
Man, I guess I had to sit on a solid 8. Solid 8 tonight. Solid 8 tonight. It was probably it's hot, so it was like a 6.
It is hot. You're not lying.
Yeah, but it's
hot.
It's worth 2 extra points when I get on here with you guys. So I'm gonna jump that up.
It is.
Word. What about you, Sinister? Where you at?
Man, it's nice to be up high at a 9 because I was down low. As you know, we lost 2 WWE Hall of Famers, and the debate.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that real quick.
Yeah, I'm up there now. I had a good, successful weekend. I went and seen Fantastic Four. It lived up to the hype.
I haven't seen that yet. It's nice. It's dope.
Yeah, it's nice, and I'm not giving any spoilers. All I got to say is that what you saw in the trailers of Galactus when they first put the trailer out, trust and believe me, they put the work in on the CGI just like they always.
Oh, they did their thing. Okay.
Galactus killed it on screen. It was ill to see it. The movie is solid. The only problem I had is I felt like the 2 post-credit scenes, I felt like the one that they showed first should have been the second one, and the second one should have been first. That way people are leaving the theater with that first post-credit scene and being like, oh! So I felt like...
I think they ruined it.
I felt like that was on point.
I got to go see it this weekend.
Yeah.
It was good. I like where they're headed. I like where they're going with it. But you got to go and make it for yourself. Like I said, I was a little bit down, losing my childhood, and then I had some brothers come at me because we're all black here. If you all ain't,
you just gonna jump here first in there?
Like, hey, listen, why not? Just
go ahead.
And I got to jump in here because I had a friend of mine that I grew up with, and I was down. I was a little bit down. I posted all this stuff, and I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? His movie was on point. His little TV show was on point. But when he was in Rocky 3, nobody knew who he was. When he was in Rocky 3 as Dun the Lips, that's where he popped off. I know it's kayfabe. I know it's business. Look, Terry Bollea was a shitbag. He was a racist. We know all that in real life. But
are we allowed to say that right now, today?
Today we can Because if a fellow brother can come on my page and say I'm cooning.
Oh, where he said that?
Yeah, he said you cooning, man. You over here. And I said, first of all, Hulk Hogan was a character. Terry Bollea was the person, the human being, the one that the daughter has her issue with. Hulk Hogan, the character, inspired people. Hulk Hogan, the character, brought black people into the business to where when I was growing up, the first real true positive black models I saw, even though they were stereotypical, were black male wrestlers, the Tony Atlases, the Rocky Johnsons. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop this, Keith. You're cooning, cause you talking about this racist. Stop it, bro. We all here are fans. We all know what type of shitbag he was. But at the end of the day, we're talking about Hulk Hogan, the character, who we all grew up with. Eat your vitamins and say your prayers, brother. That was a positive message to people, regardless.
Now I can't.
That's interesting because we on the Bury the Booking podcast, we had somebody chime in and ask us a question about it, and they asked the question about forgiveness, but it was about, do you forgive Terry? And we was like, no, we don't forgive Terry.
No,
not at all. Terry was the piece of shit. So
yeah, and he deserved what he got at Netflix. He deserved what he got on Raw. He deserved that boo. Correct. He deserved all of that shit.
He earned that.
Now, I'm not gonna go out there and say I was a Hulk Hogan fan because I wasn't. I just that character never appealed to me. True, I do respect what was done, what the character did for the company, of course, but he just wasn't my guy. I'm gonna always be a Macho Man fan.
Oh yeah,
always.
You know what they say. You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. He lived long enough to become the villain.
74 years.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Hulk Hogan, he was the reason I started watching wrestling. I did not know who Terry Bollea was. He was Hulk Hogan, you know what I'm saying? Until, they gave us a deeper dive into the person as we got older. And then you realize, like, yo, he was trash, bro. He was a trash individual.
And nobody would have known if it wasn't for his daughter, because it was his daughter that.
Well, not just that though, too.
You know,
things that he did. The WWE wanted to unionize at one point in time, and he went and told Vince. And then those people got in trouble.
Yeah,
that was trying to put that together. Yeah. I mean, and then Vince gave him, for snitching, basically, he gave him a nice payday. Yeah.
Once we started getting into the era of what we kind of going, talk about a little bit, like once we start getting in the era of the documentaries and the shoot interviews and the things like that, as we got older and as the business changed and as a business got more exposed, and we have YouTube personalities that do shoot interviews, or we have people that want to go behind the scenes or take a wrestler and have documentaries or do things like that. Then we start getting people's experiences with certain people, ones who knew them firsthand, knew the person, didn't as opposed to what we saw on TV as the characters. And they were just like, yeah, no, that, like saying, yo, we been knew that. Y'all just seeing it now because, it's,
right.
We're in this age now. They like, oh yeah, no, they ain't nothing new, stuff like that. So, but
is that bad what he did, snitching to get a check? Like, I'm just thinking, like,
at the time that they didn't really have insurance. They were trying to unionize so they can get insurance.
Right. Yeah. For the business, that would have been a big deal. That'd have been a huge.
But
I've done things for checks.
But the thing is that when you look back at this man's career, he had two of the biggest moments in the history of professional wrestling. One is when that whole Hulkamania started at WrestleMania, when he lifted up Andre the Giant, and that was just a crazy title reign there. Second, this is a guy who comes back. His career was kind of on the downswing. He comes back. He gets a little bit of push in the WCW, but people were still saying it's the same Hulk Hogan, it's the same leg drop, it's the same all of this stuff. What's he gonna do? And what does he do? They punch everybody in the mouth and turn the biggest babyface star into probably what was the biggest heel and the best stable of all time when they created NWO and Hogan made that switch. That revitalized his career. That extended his career by another close to 10 years, to be honest. You know, and led him
that's true.
to match up against The Rock later on when he returned back to the WWE. So those were two big moments in professional wrestling that you can't take away from that man. Like I said, was he a shitbag? Yep. Was he a racist? Yep, he was. But the character Hulk Hogan, man, you can't take that shit away. You can't.
I mean...
And the fact that I was called to be cooning, it kind of pissed me off that a fellow black man said that. Well, it's like, stop it, bro.
He shouldn't have said that, right? But this is the way I feel too. Like, I just watched the video because I remember him saying something, but I was like, let me go back and see if I can find this video when he was promoting his Real American Beer at some, I don't know where it was. It was at some kind of party, but he was on stage. And he was talking about how he was going to drop. He's like, should I slam Kamala Harris? Should I drop the leg on her?
Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing that.
I was looking at him like, he was like, is she American? Is she black? Is she Indian? If she's Indian, he was like, how? I'm like, somebody need to go punch him right in the damn face for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, disrespecting, don't get on international and disrespect a black woman, bro. I don't care.
But to be honest, Kevin, I feel like God answered that for you. Because Hulk Hogan was, you know, doing these Real Beer commercials. He was big part of MAGA. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? God was like, I don't like ugly, and took him away.
Yeah.
Just weeks after he got the hell booed out of him at Netflix. So, just months.
Yeah.
So, timing is everything, bro.
He was on the Trump campaign. You know, he was on the Trump campaign, and he was doing all of that. And I was just like, man.
I'm not going to knock the guy. Excuse me. I'm not going to knock the guy for his political views.
Yeah. I just think that
it's America. Let's remember that.
Should keep it to themselves, though, right?
Huh?
Like, to some degree. Like, don't you think athletes, like, you don't think they should keep it to themselves? You think they should just come out, all of them?
This is America. We have the right to say and do and believe what we want. I'm not going to persecute somebody for believing what they want. You automatically going against what America stands for. Word. But you should be able to face those consequences for your beliefs and actions if they don't fall into what other believe in. Not violent.
Booed on Netflix.
Hence the booze, yeah.
Hence the booze. He deserved it.
Yeah, hence the booze.
You know? There's a lot. I work and engage with a lot of individuals who have completely different viewpoints than I do.
Yep.
Religiously, politically, stuff like that. That's your right.
You're right.
But can we have a discord about that civilly?
Yeah.
He wasn't able to have a discord about his own political views and his beliefs civilly. That's where he messed up.
Right.
Because there's a lot of individuals out there in entertainment and stuff like that who have voiced their opinion. No, it's not my own.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I see where you coming from. I don't believe in it, but cool. Keep living you.
Yeah.
He did it wrong. He was too arrogant.
Agreed.
He wanted to keep that Hulk Hogan personality into the real world. It don't work that way. You see Kane gave it all up.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Kane don't believe in he way out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he gave all that up, that persona up.
Yep.
It don't work.
That's a fact. Undertaker too. Undertaker's a Trump supporter.
Exactly. And nobody said nothing about the Undertaker.
Nobody said nothing.
But he still said his piece about Hogan too. He come right out and was like,
he sure did.
You know, he spoke his piece too.
He sure
Despite
did,
being
bro.
a Trump supporter. So
that's crazy.
Because the dude was trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I
mean, the Macho Man had to put it on wax.
Yeah.
Facts. Not too many people. Not too many. Talent liked Hogan at all because of they just said the person was just a trash person. I mean, he was hard to work with too. Times that he was supposed to lose, like he would go and he'd go complain to Vince like, "Hey, I ain't about to, I'm about to lose." Like what?
Yeah, the title of our last episode. That doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah, yes, it was. Yeah,
and for me, I feel like it doesn't matter what anybody says because the person who had to speak said it, and that was his flesh and blood daughter Brooke. When you say, "I don't care what's in the will, I don't want any of it."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and she also backpedaled.
That's
though.
it. I don't care
She
what anybody
backpedaled.
else has to say. That's what she's on, and that's what she's on, and she don't.
She
want any of
backpedaled
that.
though a little bit. She did come back out and talk about her dad, and she said what she said originally, but then she came back and she said some nice things about him.
that is her dad though.
Yeah, so
Right.
But
she
had to get that right.
She don't want part of that legacy though, and that's a big deal.
Yeah,
Because it's a big.
we all
legacy.
got some people in our family who has done dirt, and I got tons that has passed, and I would never say nothing ill about them.
Yeah, for sure.
Regardless of what they did. You know what I mean? They're not here to defend themselves.
100. You right. 100%. Oh, real quick, I just wanna. I did do a grab this week. Got a new fig. Sean.
Oh, the glare. Can't see. Oh,
Oh,
Shawn
that shit.
Michaels,
Oh, yeah.
DX.
DX Sean.
Okay.
Yeah, Ultimate Edition Sean DX. Picked him up. They sold out everywhere now.
I don't have no wrestling figures.
It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy thing. Then if I do one of these, you see that Cena back there. That's the Ultimate Edition.
Oh, I
San
see
Diego
it.
Comic-Con.
Yeah,
right there. Yeah, it's the San Diego Comic-Con Cena. Then I got I had this up here yesterday when I was watching UnReal. This is the CM Punk that was at Eliminate? No, when he came back in Chicago.
Okay, yeah. The Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, yeah. I took
when
the
AEW
white
made
shirt
the
off
biggest
and put this
mistake
one
ever.
Nah, facts.
AEW, that will go down in wrestling history as the worst decision made by a wrestling promotion. Fire CM Punk in Chicago when you have a WWE PLE coming to Chicago the same weekend. Dumb.
I got the final boss here.
See, I would get AEW figures.
I got them, bro. I got them too. Final boss Rock. I did a head swap on him.
Okay.
Yeah, so to make him look a little more, did a head swap on him.
I swore I had a wrestling ring one time in my life.
At one point,
I swore I had. I'm looking at the figures. I'm like, didn't I have a wrestling ring for my action figures? Somewhere. Plastic John.
You probably did, bro. I don't doubt it.
Yeah. Once the air get to it and the elastic start breaking and the jaw start
stickers be coming off.
Jaw start drooping. You're like, wait, what just
wrestling
happened to the ring?
It was real.
I know we getting belts. We about to get tag team belts here. My daughter wants tag team belts.
Okay.
Yeah. So she trying to decide, does she want the men's or the women's? I don't care. I wear whatever. Like if you want to walk around with belts.
Hey, it's a
Tell your
title.
daughter.
Yeah. They for her. But she like walking around with her world championship belt.
Word. That's what's
See,
up,
I still like that Money in the Bank Seth Rollins, man. I'm that every week when I see
talking
that,
about
I'm like, man,
the suitcase?
black and gold one, yeah.
That's a nice.
I'm almost real close to ordering that one every week. I'm like, man, I never
already
wanted
ordered
the
the pink
bank
one.
I'm like,
Better get it.
I got the pink one on order for my daughter.
Oh,
so
word.
Tiffy had it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was 150. Like, let me get this now. Put it up for Christmas.
Yeah, for real. Nah, you right.
And I got to get her the World Championship watch. They got.
yeah.
I ain't even seen that.
Yeah, they got
another
like
it's like a
watches,
replica?
rings.
Like,
Yeah, it looked like the belt.
But it's a watch.
It's a watch.
I need to see. I gotta.
She want that, John. Like, all right.
I gotta see.
That's all you getting.
Yeah, because
I can't get nothing cheap. It's all got to come from the shop because she be looking for that sticker.
I know
this ain't real.
If it ain't got that, if it ain't officially licensed,
the WWE shop on there. Yeah,
she don't know nothing about it.
I already know.
Hey, she don't want that joint from Etsy.
Nope. Now I am getting the Hall of Fame ring off of Etsy.
I mean,
For you, right?
Yeah, for me. I'm gonna give me a Hall of Fame ring.
Okay.
Yeah, you Gucci. Yeah, get it. Get that from Etsy for sure.
Yeah.
They got some nice ones on there for like $40. I'm like, I can do this.
That's more than doable.
Yeah.
I need to find a fantasy football ring, for my league, for the league winner.
Okay.
I need to find one somewhere for the low. I ain't trying to pay that. It's like $100.
Yeah, if you get like a custom joint made or something like that, I've looked.
Yeah, me too. I'm
They
still
the
looking.
prices get up.
Etsy got it probably.
Yeah, I think the
Etsy
place
got
I
it, probably.
actually deal with, I think has rings because we have a legacy trophy. So when whoever wins the trophy, I get a plaque made, and then that trophy goes to the winner, and that person has to take a picture with the trophy, and then next year, whoever wins the trophy it gets shipped to them. But I think the place
Y'all draft online? Y'all just draft through the app?
I actually have 5 open spots in my league this year because brothers didn't pay their fees, and I'm not playing.
What's the
$50?
amount?
It's $50, but I'm not playing with having a champion win, and then I gotta pay people who didn't pay their fees out my pocket at the end of the season. I'm done doing that. I'm done doing that.
We might have to talk, man, because I hop in there so I can win.
So my league is different. We have 2 conferences. One conference is a legacy league. You have keepers. The other conference drafts fresh every year. So the argument is, what is the better option? Drafting fresh or keepers? And so far in this league, we've been around for 18 years since paper. And the league that drafts fresh has more trophies than the keeper league right now.
Yeah. See, I do. See, we draft fresh, but we do one keeper. So every year we keep one. You allowed to keep one person.
We have
fantasy football.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, I got an algorithm for that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I straight cheat. That's why I don't do it for money. Because Chondel got me, him and Todd, they got me doing the fantasy football. So I just been like, let me create my AI and just keep pumping in stats and numbers.
Yeah.
Until it's perfect.
Word. I don't know. I asked ChatGPT who I should take. The first 5 rounds.
That's trash. You gotta code your own, man. You can't use Elon or Google's.
Well, you gonna listen? You got to show me how to code my own. Then
I'll see that. See the numbers.
Yeah, you gotta show me, bro.
Take you about 4 hours to put it in.
That's cool. I ain't tripping. I do IT for a living, so
so you straight. Just sit there.
The first preseason game's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, Thursday. Tomorrow night.
Yo, I don't know about y'all, but I'm so happy football is back.
It felt like it's been a while, but it hasn't.
It felt like, but that when the Super Bowl come, you be like, damn, we got like 4 months.
Yeah, and then it just and then they look up and he's like, oh, it's football season again.
I don't watch it.
You don't watch football?
No, when my brother retired, I gave up football.
Word.
My little brother won the Super Bowl, and he was like, I'm done. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm done too.
Who your brother?
Earl Watford.
Earl Watford. Who do you play for?
He won it with the Bucks, right? Yeah, he won the Super Bowl with the Buccaneers.
Oh, Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer was his QB. Okay. Where he was on offense or defense?
Offensive guard.
Oh, he's a guard. Okay. Word.
Yeah,
that's what's up, bro.
I gave up. I don't know those people.
Big bro.
Yeah, I don't know these
little brother.
Little bro. I don't know these people.
I don't know. I've met a lot of them. Ooh, I've met so many.
Warren Sapp was on
players.
that team, bro.
Huh?
I said Warren Sapp was on that team.
Yeah, sure. I don't know these people. I just showed up. He was like, "You want to go to a game show?" You know.
Word.
So like, they would just stand around, and people would come up asking me to sign stuff because of my size.
Right. Right.
And I would
They
just
thought you was
autograph things.
They thought you was on the team.
Know how that is.
Can we get an autograph?
Like, sure, why
I'd be
not?
out there signing stuff. Like, yeah, for sure.
I was.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah.
Signing everything.
Yeah. Taking pictures with the,
signing footballs, jerseys.
Yeah.
Taking pictures with the Triple H point.
Yep. Like what you? I'm a defensive tackle. Yeah, I'm on it. You see
I'll be
me?
lying. I'll be like, yeah, I'm on the
there.
practice squad. I'm on the practice squad right now. I'm trying to make the team.
Yeah.
But nobody never said nothing.
It'd be like one of them Jones. Watch for me.
Yep.
For sure.
Who the
Now,
Chargers and Lions play?
when tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
I can't listen. I'm so look. Football season is back, y'all. I'm hyped.
But week 1 preseason is always garbage, though. It's
Yeah, I know, but still,
it's the dudes who
you
be
just want to see
bagging
somebody get
groceries
hit.
in 2 weeks.
You just want to see some people get hit. But nah, Sinister, we're gonna talk because I might join you. You got 5 spots. I mean,
Yeah, I got 5 spots. So yeah. If
Okay.
you want to jump in, that'd be great.
let's talk now. WWE UnReal.
I finished it.
WWE decided
shit.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done with it. I did watch up to, and then I went back to episode 1 just to refresh.
Yeah, I watched it today because I came home.
Yeah,
like I might as well start watching.
WWE decided to pull back the curtain and show some behind the scenes things of how things go. One thing that I did not know is that the matches aren't necessarily predetermined. Like everything is pretty much fed to the referee, and the referee kind of determines who's going to win based off of, whatever, many different factors. What they say,
crowd
reaction, all of that. Yeah. So that's
injuries.
Dope. Because people was like, oh, this shit is already, we already know who's going to win. First episode, what's your, one by one, give you a take. I think Sinister had a take then you from last night.
Yeah, so the first big surprise for me is in the credits at the end of the show. When the credits pop up, the executive producer of this show is Peyton Manning. Of all people, I would have never.
Yeah, that was a shock to me.
Yeah, that's
his
crazy.
name as the EP. That means he put the money up for this whole show. So that goes to show you that he's a big fan. And people don't forget that Peyton Manning was out there in Indianapolis with Pat McAfee at that time. So it was that's probably where this connection came to be. So that surprised me. 2, I know there were a lot of people on a lot of Facebook groups and other groups out there. They were real worried about this show. A lot of people were talking about you're going to ruin the kayfabe of this business. I don't know why they're doing this and that. And after watching the first episode, I'm like, you know what? It really doesn't hurt the business because I think a majority of us know the deal behind wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And those who don't know the deal behind wrestling, they're probably too young to even watch UnReal or get it. So from a marketing business perspective, I found it to be very interesting, and I can't wait to get into the second episode because the first episode is based around that first Netflix, debut, which we knew was just over the top. It was just a perfect show. There were some things that we didn't know behind the scenes with the Gorilla Room where they actually went over on time.
Yeah.
We saw that,
and we thought that you can. It was on Netflix. You can go 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what we.
Like Bruce Pritchard was like, no, that ain't how it goes.
Yeah, so it was good to see all that. I'm glad Triple H is keeping it real. I can't wait to see this second episode. And then hey, God bless the cameraman because some of the camera angles of Rhea Ripley on this first episode was just.
I knew it.
That's his girl, man.
I know. Bro. I see that one slow shot like before the entrance, before she had her match with Liv, and I was like he in his element right now.
What was nice was that I remember the night when Liv came back and hit her with that chair, and I remember me and Kevin was like, "Yo, she's really hurt, bro." She's
She's
First
really
of all,
hurt. The chair shot to the head.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I think the chair slipped or something, so the side of the chair hit her in the head. I was like, ooh. But then when she threw her into the wall,
I
was like, yo,
separated her shoulder.
Either she really selling this,
or
or
this ain't good.
Something wrong.
Yeah,
I remember.
I liked it. I liked the conversation. I didn't know this history between Seth Rollins and CM Punk goes all the way back to when Seth was 16 years old. I didn't know it goes back that date. So they really built on some real hate there. There's real animosity between these two men. This isn't all 100% manufactured. These, he said, CM Punk come right out and said, hey, he was this entitled punk who thought I could train him for free and he ain't gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, damn. So Seth was like that? So I'm like, so these dudes got some beef. They got some real beef.
Yeah.
So
Take that and make money.
Yep.
Take that and make money, which AEW did not want to do with CM Punk.
Yep. AEW dropped the ball.
Yep. So I liked it. I can't wait to watch this second episode. And if you blew through it, all the 5 episodes that are out there, that must mean you liked it, man, bro. That's what I'm thinking.
Well,
I mean, you don't have to go into.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to go into every episode. I was expecting more of a deep dive, not a bunch of information I already knew.
Okay.
This seemed like it was directed for individuals who are interested in wrestling, get to know a little bit wrestling more, and just want to see what it's all about. A lot of the stuff that they talked about in here, I've already learned over these years of getting back into wrestling by doing my own research, reading, checking stuff out. Like, oh, a question will pop up. I'm already diving in and figuring out the answer to. It was well produced. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
The entire episode was well produced. I can binge watch. I'm a professional TV watcher. That's why I burn through it. Like, that's what I do.
Yeah, for sure.
It was never boring to me, even though I knew a lot of the stuff that was going on. It was never boring. They keep you engaged, you know, and they give you just a little bit of information to keep you excited. And then they jump to something else. Then they jump back to it, like, oh yeah, I remember that. So it's well paced. So
55 minutes with no commercials. That says a lot because every episode's about 55 minutes, no commercials, and they
except for the last one. I think the last one's a little bit longer.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I think it's like an hour and some change. But it was like I sat here and watched all 5. I never got up. Never felt like I needed to get up.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. No. So I can second that too. I made it all the way to the heel episode.
Yeah.
And it was so good, like I had to stop it. I'm like, let me stop.
Yeah, my expectations were just higher because I thought they were going to give me some deep dives and stuff that I didn't know.
Right.
But they did. They gave information for individuals who are new to wrestling or they just haven't had that much exposure to it. It is great to bring in old fans who've been out of the game for a while, plus new fans.
Facts.
Like my daughter's about to start watching this, even though she already knows most of the stuff that she knows more than I do about wrestling.
For me, it definitely has replay value for me. Some of, like, maybe not the first episode, but when you start getting into
the Bloodline episode, which is episode 2, right?
2 with Jay, talking about Jey Uso, and then I don't want to give the other ones, but
one thing, standout episode, Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton.
Yes, it was.
Really?
Standout episode. That you got to watch it. It's like I said, you got to watch it.
It goes into it basically, that episode, one of the things they just talk about, Sinister, was how she bounced back from injury.
But it was great.
Yeah, it was.
And
fire.
Chondel knows I hate Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
I can't stand her.
Really?
I have a lot more. That episode made me like her a little bit more. Because now I understand.
Yeah, because she goes into how tough last year was for her. Like,
yeah,
she goes into all of that.
I get it. She still shouldn't have won the Royal Rumble, but
yeah.
To each his own.
So I know they touched base on what we thought was probably one of the most classic matches of all time. I know that you guys got to the episode with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah.
So the injuries were real as we thought, correct?
Yes, they were.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Yeah. That's all you wanted.
Yes, they were.
Now I'm hoping to keep this going. I need a season 2.
Yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
I need a season 2.
I think they will.
If I can watch all Total Divas, I can watch this.
Well, I mean, I watched Total Divas too. I mean, who didn't watch Total Divas?
I just finished it.
Yeah.
I was late to the game, and I was intrigued. I'm like, yo, did she marry Cena? I'm like, what?
I'm like, no.
I was hooked.
I'm like,
Yeah,
we had Total Diva conversations before we would record the podcast. He told me so. I was like, damn. I was like, oh, I forgot all about that.
I loved it because I'm not a reality TV guy. So when something just hits me, I go full force with it.
Now I know Dale's answer to this, but I want to know y'all old school, like back in the day. Who was your favorite diva?
That's an easy one for me.
Back in the day, when they
watching the show,
remember when they was doing remember they was doing the they had them like taking pictures on the beach, and y'all remember them photo shoots they was doing.
The Diva magazines. They had the Diva, they had Diva magazines and all that.
I ain't gonna front. For me, it was probably Deborah.
Okay.
Front. Deborah back in the day was bad. You know what I'm saying?
See, it wasn't in my old age. I gotta go Natalia. I need that homebody, that mom figure, the one who she can't cook but she be trying. Like something about her, like she annoying as hell.
Natalia back in the day.
Yeah, she annoying as hell, but something about her, something. It was something. Out of all of them, just thinking like she the one that stand out.
Behind him, so that ain't, he already.
Yeah, there she go.
There's no other.
Ain't nothing like her.
Ain't nothing like her.
What about you, Canada? It might be a few.
Mine?
Yeah.
Easy, bruh. Lita, when she came out with that thong sticking up above the pants, that was sexy as hell. Lita, all day.
Lita
is what Ripley is to me now. Lita would come out, and I would be like, bruh.
And Sable was nice. We gotta say Sable was nice. She was nice.
Yeah. Sable was yeah.
She was nice. I mean, they were older too. Like they were like they was like oh.
I mean, I did go out and get her Playboy issue. So
who you did?
When she was in Playboy, Sable? Hell yeah.
Oh, Sable, yeah.
I ran out.
Freak boy, man.
Yeah,
the freak boy, man.
Yeah. We had to find other means. I had to be like, look, back when AOL was like first round, we had to try to find them Jones. You had to wait until the blocks came down.
Everybody had the AOL to go.
Yeah, and the pictures ain't load right away. Yeah. You had to load from the top down.
Be over my
like
mom's
centimeter
house.
by
Dang,
centimeter.
this mug is taking forever, yo. Then this internet taking for
like 20 minutes to see.
I was like, this dial up is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot all about Lita. Y'all got me.
Yeah. You threw me too.
Christ.
You threw me for a little on that one because I remember.
That thong was lovely, bro. That was sexy.
What's she doing nowadays?
She was on LFG. She was just recently on LFG.
Yeah, she's single. She ain't,
Let me look at find Amy.
She got a podcast.
Amy Dumas.
Yeah, Amy Dumas.
She 50.
50 and don't look bad.
No.
Trish Stratus don't look. I mean, like she pretty.
Yeah, she did look good at that last PLE.
Yeah, listen, sight on scene. She didn't went just erased all that. It was That was it. That was
Hey, Dale don't be playing by his girl. You hear me?
No, that's it, boy.
He said, my wife know.
Yeah, listen. If there's a bus, Trish get that nod. Go ahead and do that shove. Start my new life.
Start your new life.
Start my new life.
She out there working.
Word. Last takes on UnReal on the first episode. Anything that you didn't know, or what did you get from the first episode? I know Devin told us his.
Yeah, I think I was kind of like Sinister too. Like there was a lot of people that were like so like nervous about the show. Like, oh, it's gonna do so much damage. It's gonna do X, Y, and Z, and it really didn't. Like you said, all of us here, we know pretty much how the sausage is made. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And it was just kind of like seeing it. You know what I mean? Like we know, we read. We've been watching it for years. We talk about it on a daily, so we kind of know what it is. It's like, all right, well, here's the chocolate chip cookies, and we put chocolate chips in it. Surprise! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
but
it was well produced though. Like it really was.
Yeah.
And like and like to take from Devin, like if you're somebody that was like ever interested about the wrestling business as a whole, maybe used to watch it before, knows what it is, and kind of just wanted to actually see the process or see some of that. It's a great watch for that.
Right.
So what I liked that I came. There's always been these rumors out there since Triple H turned over, took this over. And I always felt like a lot of people out here are lying about what they're trying to say, where there's always this rumor about Triple H is getting fired and all this stuff. But when you see actual wrestlers on their social media, they talk about how that ain't happening. Triple H is well respected behind the scenes. And we saw this. We actually saw this first and foremost when
For sure.
Rhea Ripley is hurt. And this is when she had to take time off, and Triple H just kept it real with her. He's like, shit happens. He's like, you're injured. He's like, if you don't get injured in this business, you haven't been in this business long enough yet. He's like, injuries are gonna happen, and we just have to work through it. And he kept it real. He didn't say,
100.
get back out there, I want you to perform. He kept it real, and I'm like, damn, this is why the wrestlers like him. Because he knows the business, he knows injuries happens, and he's not gonna hold you accountable for an injury. He's gonna say, hey, get your time off, come back, and like he said, I'm gonna take care of you when you come back. And so that puts a positive mind, because before Triple H, if you got injured, shit, that was your spot on the pecking order, bro.
Fact.
When Vince McMahon was around, you didn't know if he was coming back to a job.
Yeah.
So
and there's so many other different pivots now that like just take Liv for instance right now. It's like, all right, you get this injury, but you can set up for the return. So like you can, you know what I mean? Like instead of, like you said, you may not have a spot for you when you come back, but now it's like, all right, well, we can build something to the return. A lot more people get injured now. Granted, they're bigger stars, like Rhea and and people like that, but immediately following that, like, okay, it's they kind of keep those stories alive, like with Punk and Drew when Punk got hurt in the Rumble, and all that. They just kind of and Seth was involved in all that too. Like they just kept that stuff alive, and they just built for that return, So like it's the injuries happen, but it's like, all right, look, your spot's here. We're gonna work through this. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna keep kind of sort of keep the interest going in spite. So now when people are injured, it's like, oh man, I can't wait to see when such and such come back, and you watch week by week, like, oh man, I can't wait till right now. I can't wait till Liv get back and confront Roxanne about this whole, you know what I mean? Like, so
Right.
Yeah, you get more. You become more focused on the characters despite them being hurt. WWE does that very well. The return, they make it so that it's a very big deal, and you want these people back. Like, I never want to see anybody injured.
Yeah.
But then when they get injured and they come back, you're like, yo, wow, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a real big deal.
Yeah, WWE does that very well. AEW
A great example of that is we may see Zoe Stark blossom because her injury was just so bad. She was this mid-card wrestler, Zoe Stark. But because her injury was so viral, so bad, they might have to deal with her gaining huge popularity. When she comes back, that's going to be significant because they're going to say, "Oh, damn, we might have to bring her up now because
give her some vignettes.
Yeah,
give her some return vignettes. Show the injury. Show the show the recovery. Show the I'm focused on rebuilding and like a reset, fresh start type thing. It could do wonders for a career, like you said. Like
right.
Let's pivot to SummerSlam picks. I'm gonna go over the Saturday card first, and then just give y'all picks. Let's go. Sami Zayn versus Killer Cross. You want to do Raw first?
Yeah.
I'm so upset about Raw, man.
You weren't watching too, and I wanted to talk to you so bad at the end of Raw because we went right back to 1991 on Raw for black men.
I'm so mad about Raw, bro.
There was some black men out here that went right back to the basketball court. It was like, bruh.
They took my shoes.
They took his J's, bro.
That's what we doing now?
Hey, listen, man.
That's a level of disrespect, though.
Let me say something.
He need to take shoes every time. Now, that got to be his thing. He need to just take shoes off people's feet.
I don't know how y'all feel about this, but I don't like the way, so Roman goes away for however long, right? Comes back, gets the biggest pop of all time, right? Every time he goes away and comes back, he gets a tremendous pop. But then he'll come back, he'll help whoever is, needing help. He'll go in the ring, do what he gotta do. Then the next week, they always make him get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
The next week.
I can't say nothing negative about a cancer survivor. I can't do it. I can't say nothing negative about a cancer survivor.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off about them doing this though. I just don't like that they do this to him, right? And then since he even started like this feud with Braun Breaker, y'all know he's never speared Braun Breaker ever. Not one time. When they first got into it, was at the Rumble. Braun Breaker speared him. He's never speared Braun Breaker yet. He's always speared Bronson Reed.
So when he goes against Braun Breaker, that's going to be the big thing. Taking him out with one of his spears.
I want Braun Breaker to do that whole run to the rope, like he about to do the spear, and then Roman cut him off with a spear.
Yeah, and then
that'd be nice. Yeah.
I mean,
they can do it. Like, they both good athletes.
Well, he did the speed.
Oh yeah. He.
Yeah, didn't he tear a hole in his leg?
Yeah, both legs.
Yeah, when he slid into the ring with no pads on, he ripped his knees up on the canvas.
Yeah, because you kind of, you
can't be 110 pounds and get in the ring and do something.
Hey, Sinister, they went over that too. They talked about that too. Good. Speed was like,
I still don't know who the kid is.
He's a YouTuber.
Yeah, he's YouTuber.
Oh yeah, that's out of my league.
Yeah, he races people. That's what he does.
It was funny.
That's what he really do on YouTube. He just run.
Yeah, that's why they call. Yeah, he's fast. He can run. Yeah. So he races people. He's trying to race Tyreek Hill next. I don't know if he'll beat. I don't know if he'll beat him though. That's different. But
Yeah. All you gotta do is run to get on WWE. Right. I live my life wrong.
But that's the main thing about Raw that I was pissed off just to how they and then at the end, right? This motherfucking Braun Breaker did a double spear. I'm like, y'all really making them look weak, bro.
Yeah,
y'all really doing this? Like
they love some Braun Breaker, baby.
The highlight of Raw.
But did anybody pick up what they're building at with this thing?
What you mean?
The shit ain't gonna be proper when Seth comes back because Braun is already.
He got the big hit. He gonna have
this is my
yeah.
cameraman. This is so when Seth comes back, they're already building another storyline to break this out. I'm seeing it. I'm paying attention. I'm like, yo, when Seth comes back, Braun's already gonna be like, yo, I carried this shit, bro. This is all me now. So that's what we're gonna see. Seth may be a man without an island when he comes back. So
yeah,
but
that's true.
Again, taking them J's was disrespectful. We go right
Yeah,
back
I was
to
pissed. Like when I
91,
seen that, I'm like, oh word, he took his shoes. That's the tribal chief. You don't take the tribal chief shoes. What?
For me, it was the AJ Styles and the Kabuki Warriors.
You took the tribal chief shoes. Well, yeah, AJ Styles and the Kabuki Warriors. Yeah, that was fire against Dom and Judgment Day. Yeah, Liv and not Liv.
Same person.
Roxanne Canyon.
Yeah.
Another good Netflix Raw.
Raquel and Roxanne.
They look the same.
Oh man, I'm just waiting for Finn to break this whole Judgment Day thing up because I can't.
This is the longest sabotage.
Yeah.
Of a faction, like
of all time.
Yeah. Like Finn been working on this joint since Edge was still there.
It's crazy, bro.
No, that guy.
So now let's hit these real quick so we can get off on time, y'all. Saturday, the card is going to be. Hold on one second. Is this everybody? I just want to make sure this is everybody for Saturday.
Well, we still have SmackDown Friday, so we still have some matches that may come through. While you're looking that up, though, we got to mention the AAA Mania is free on YouTube, people, if you were wondering. They're talking, they're talking about luchas are going to show out for this AAA, bro. They're saying this is going to be crazy.
You saw Penta last June?
Oh.
Yeah, Penta crazy.
Penta came out, wow. Like he was... And I'm like, what is this? The feathers and the wings?
Yeah, he clowning.
Yeah.
All right, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Who y'all got?
Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross.
I'm gonna go Sammy.
I'm gonna do Sammy this one. I think Sammy's gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Sammy.
This guy.
He's gotta lose. He's gotta turn heel. He's gotta turn heel.
That's what I want.
Yep.
I need that.
I gotta see a bad Sami Zayn. I gotta
turn heel or go home and take care of your family.
Yep.
I think we'll finally see a heel.
Maybe we'll see some desperate measures, and maybe that's how he beats Karrion, and maybe that pleases Karrion.
Hopefully,
Roman and Jay versus Braun and Bronson.
Man, you gotta get this get back, man. You got robbed.
Yeah. Roman and Jay. I got Roman and Jay.
He got robbed. He got robbed on Raw.
He gonna, he gonna bring him to the Bronson. Gonna bring him.
I was gonna
somebody
ask.
Gonna have him.
Wear him around his neck.
You think Bronson's coming down with him around
Yeah, he
his
gonna come
neck?
down with them J's. Yeah, watch. Women's Tag Team Championships, Judgment Day, Raquel and Roxanne versus Alexa and Charlotte. I got Alexa and Charlotte winning.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's coming.
Yeah. They look good together.
Yeah. RK Roll, Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew and Logan.
Just so stupid.
RK Roll gonna win.
You think so?
Did Drew come back? So. Did Drew make it back?
Private plane.
Is he back or is he going to be back?
I saw him on a private jet.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I couldn't track the jet, so I couldn't verify it was his or not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, because that was the word is the Miz was going to fill in for him if that happened. So
Right.
Oh, really?
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward. Look,
Yeah.
if Drew comes, I think this is. I hate to say this, but I think RK Roll wins. I think RK Roll wins.
I can't Jelly Roll. You can't. He already busted his mouth open once.
Yeah, he did.
Like
they gonna beat the crap out of him though for a while. Like
Yeah,
I hope so.
match.
He gonna get that
crap
he gonna
out of
get that
Jelly
choke. He gonna get that choke slam in on Logan Paul or something and get the
Yeah,
win.
it's gonna be crazy.
Yep.
And then women's championship: Tiffany Stratton versus Jade.
It's Cargill's time.
Think Jade's gonna take the belt tomorrow?
Yeah.
I mean not tomorrow, but this weekend.
Yeah. I think Jade.
It's gonna be Jade.
What about you, Sinister? Who you got?
As much as I want to say Jade, I don't think she gets it.
You think Tiffany gonna win?
I think she's getting Naomi's belt.
Oh yeah,
I think that's the belt she's getting.
Yeah.
She's getting Naomi's belt. She's
they want to keep that going. Naomi.
Yeah, I think Naomi interferes and costs her the belt. I think Naomi interferes and costs her the belt, and this will set up her getting that belt from Naomi.
I like that plan.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
And then the last
did you see Naomi's tweet? Did you see Naomi's tweet with the Destiny's Child?
Yeah, she be looking crazy, man. Naomi be looking crazy. She don't need.
She
pictures.
put up a tweet with Destiny's Child and said, "This could have been us, but you had to be this." And Jade said, "She said you all couldn't let Beyonce be Beyonce." And Jade was like, "You need to stop talking shit to people." And then so I love how Naomi is selling this shit on social media. This shit is
She is.
Yeah, she's selling it. She's selling the hell out of it.
So yeah, I think she interferes to set up Jade getting that belt from her at, it would probably be the Clash, right? In Paris?
Yeah, Paris. Yep, that'd be the next one. Last match of night one: Gunther versus CM Punk. Punk wins. Punk gets the belt.
Yeah, Punk's getting that belt.
Definitely.
Punk wins.
Yeah,
Punk
Punk's
wins.
getting that belt.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I don't care how late it is when they fucking go on. If Punk gets put to sleep, I'm calling somebody. I'm calling one of y'all. I'm gonna be cussing. I'm just telling y'all.
That's fair.
He gets put in a sleeper hold. I'm cursing. All kind of like. Listen. I'm so serious, bro. If Triple H says sleeper hold to the ref, the ref goes and says, "Going through sleeper hold."
That's gonna be your season 2.
I'm be so mad, yo. I'm gonna probably throw something at the television, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Facts. Night 2, real quick. Night 2 so far. So WWE Tag Team Championship: Wyatt 6 versus DIY.
I got chills. I got chills, bro.
Fraxium versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Dang, in the TLC match,
bro.
This is going to be nuts.
So let's take it back. Let's take it back. Everybody was mad that these tag teams were not featured at the PLE, and we end up getting this match as a regular match on Raw, and it ends up being on SmackDown. And it ends up being probably one of the top 10 matches of this year. This is going to be nominated for match of the year right there. Now you add Wyatt 6 to the mix, and Andrade and Ray Phoenix to this mix. In this table, look, bro, this is the match.
DIY in the mix.
Weekend.
Yeah,
I'm looking for this all weekend, bro. Yeah. This is the one I'm looking forward to because
the thing is, I don't care who wins.
I don't care who wins either.
They're all deserving.
Yeah.
They're all
we
deserving.
Win. Yeah. We win in this one. Intercontinental Championship: Dom versus AJ. AJ's winning.
Yeah,
AJ should win this. Yeah,
he's gonna get that belt.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the beginning of the end for the Judgment.
Yeah, Judgment Day dropping all them belts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait for this match. United States Championship: Solo versus Jacob in a steel cage.
Jacob getting the title back.
Jacob getting his belt back.
He getting the title back. Yeah,
unless that big tall other
Talatonga.
Tower Tonga. Yeah, if he come and help him, I mean, maybe. This is a hot take. I believe we're gonna see Zilla by War Games for sure.
Okay.
By November. His mom was on TikTok, and I was like, somebody was like, when's Zilla coming to the WWE? And she was like, I don't know. And I was like, War Games. And she was like, when's War Games? And I was like, November. And she was like, she did one of them. I'm like, see, she telling us he's coming, bro, because he just appeared on TNA. Jacob don't have no backing.
Nobody.
He got nobody, and except for Jimmy. Yeah, we're gonna see Zilla, bro, sooner than we think. And when we do, oh, what a day! I can't wait to see him just so they can start with his real action figures. Now people done customize them. I need the real thing.
You need you need authentic.
Yeah. Women's Intercontinental Championship, Becky versus Lyra. Lyra's gonna win her belt back.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Because Becky's only holding that. She's like just holding it for.
Yeah.
This wasn't supposed to be a long thing for Becky.
And there's a stip on this too, right? Where she can't challenge for it again if she doesn't win. I think there's a stip on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The way she came out the last time with the platform shoes made me realize you shouldn't get no belts. With the blue sketches, come on. I was mad about that. I don't like her. I'm sick of the feathers.
Yeah. Well, she's like the Valkyrie,
No.
She went viral for it.
If she come out with like a falcon or a bird flying around, cool. I'd be like, all right. But you just with the dingy feathers, getting the stage all messed up.
They got to come out, sweep up the feathers.
Yeah. Then now all of a sudden you tough. I'm not believing it.
Women's World Championship, Naomi versus Io versus Rhea.
Naomi.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, she's gonna keep
it.
Yeah. And then last but not least, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in a street fight.
We already know Cena's winning.
Yeah.
Cena.
Cena's definitely gonna win this, but I got a feeling that we're gonna see the final boss.
I don't want to see him.
Hot take.
We haven't seen him in a minute. I think we're gonna see him.
Final boss comes out, and then we get that Cody turn, and that's how we flip it.
And
that's how we bring
Cena's gonna go back babyface before November.
Yeah, I mean, but the countdown is on. We gotta.
Yep.
What Cena only got like 6 more appearances.
Yeah. He counting down too, because he said in the first episode he said, I can't do this shit no more.
Yeah, he done.
Oh yeah.
He said doing this hurt his side. He was like,
he said doing this hurts my sciatica. I said, dang.
Yeah.
Well, I've been there.
Hurts his sciatica?
Been in that nerve pinch.
Yeah, just a
little arm wave. Like, I was like, you ain't even that old.
Yeah.
It be that way sometimes.
Yeah, you can't see Attica.
Yeah.
You can't see Attica. Listen.
Oh shit.
Oh man. It's gonna be a great one this weekend, y'all. We had a great show. Real quick, lastly, match. What's the match of Saturday and match of the night for Sunday?
I'm just more excited for the tag team match. That's my big thing
for Sunday.
That TLC,
for Sunday.
That TLC is
the TLC.
That TLC is gonna be crazy.
You got a favorite match for Saturday though?
Nah.
I want to see this. I want to see Punk and Gunther.
Yeah, I was about to say, Punk get that
That's
win.
I want to see him win that belt.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know that's the outcome, but yeah. I want to see him cry. I want to see him.
Yeah,
you want to see him cry?
And I have a feeling AJ's there. If AJ is there, he's definitely winning that belt.
Oh, word. Yeah, that's true. Because she probably come in the ring and all that.
That's the dead give'll. That's the if AJ's in the stand, the crowd just he's winning, and she's gonna get the pop. She'll probably get the biggest pop of the night if she's there.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I say Punk and I say Sunday. AJ winning the winning the IC title.
Word. Sunday's definitely the TLC for me. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be crazy. And then watch it be the first match.
Do they put that match first on Sunday?
I think so.
To set the night
you got to
off
start
really
it
nice?
off.
Yeah.
You got to get it cracking right away.
You gotta start. Yeah, you gotta start some. Yeah,
That's gonna be a tough match to follow if they fucking kill it, bro. If
they gonna kill it. I mean, they got all them tag teams. They gonna kill it for sure. It's gonna be crazy.
I can't pick a winner. I'm sitting here.
I can't either.
Like,
everybody's
deserving. Everybody
give it to Fraxium.
Fraxium, yeah.
Give it to Fraxium.
But you know what? They might let the Y6 keep it.
I mean, why not? But
and they've been doing some like
Joe Gacy is bad, man.
For sure.
But see, for me,
I want to thank y'all.
The Street Profits are putting in mad work too, though.
Yeah, and that reign, man, they squandered that reign. Like I was so disappointed in like the actual title reign of them because like they were on TV every week, but they was just there. It's pretty much same like how New Day was. New Day was just kind of like around. They would do commentary on other people's matches, come out, talk a little stuff. But
I don't think
really...
the Street Profits are winning, bro.
Nah, they not. They not.
They not winning, bro.
Montez going to do a nice frog splash.
Yep, he gonna off the top of a ladder or something crazy. Yeah, he gonna get up high and
we gonna get some highlights, but
we definitely gonna get some stuff from him. But damn. Well, great show tonight, man. I'd like to thank y'all for coming on. Barry the Booking Podcast. Y'all do y'all's every Sunday?
Yes.
Every Sunday. Make sure y'all check it out. Go follow them on their social media platforms. And make sure y'all subscribe to their channel as well. All right, y'all. Well, for my man Sinista1, it's your boy Lito. We holla. Peace.
Excellent.
Every angle hitting me in vantage points, so I can't abandon joints. Gotta grab the coins, pay me wickedly. Superman of Thor, who am I? Haters mimic me, and they fans cheer him on with their capabilities. Wow. Double entendre, crazy lyrically. Had to read a page in Timothy to take it seriously, cause I ain't scared, I ain't got no fear, baby, get with me. Open doors for the people, you can say it's chivalry. I drop bombs, it'll be a day in infamy. Mainly cause all my ops feeling painful instantly. Stay for sympathy, not me. Creating imagery that everybody alike. I made a simile. Facts.